Hey guys, today I'm just going to talk to you guys about what I think some of the advantages are over the flight plan versus just using the Direct to button. I really think flight plans are the best, and it really doesn't take much more work to make a flight plan versus Direct to, and also just recently getting into more of the commercial corporate world. You do a lot of IFR flights, and uh, in Alaska, you'll get Direct to all the time, but like down in the States when I've flown, I mean, if you do Direct to, they're gonna give you a nice long reroute, and you might as well just find a route that you think they're gonna clear you on, which usually they end up changing anyways. Like when I flew to New York, they would change it anyways. But anyways, if you just it's a little bit less work if you have it all set up before you start up and get a clearance, or if you get a clearance on the ground, but. I think it's just you're gonna more know what your what's all gonna happen. If you file a flight plan and you choose to do to certain different types of waypoints, and so you can plan to go around a storm rather than do Direct to then ask for deviations. It's just either way, I think both means work and you can do well with both. But a flight plan is just gonna be more planned. I mean, it's a flight plan, but um, so yeah, and you can also put in user waypoints. We've talked about that earlier on in the class, and you can add in your own user waypoints and put that in your flight plan if you want to. Um, and so I really do just think flight plan will be the best. You have the huge MFD you can do things on. You can also, using a flight plan, if you really get in depth, you can change the altitudes and have a V path on there, and so it can help you with all that. There's a whole lot in the whole flight plan section on the MFD, and can tell you can choose what your descent angles are, descent rates, how many feet per minute. You can customize so much to see what you want to do, and if you create the whole flight plan for that versus just doing Direct to, you might ultimately get less work anyways. And for the most part, I think people do Direct to try to save time, but you could save yourself a lot of headache if you just do a flight plan.